MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. It's a battle of elite pitchers. Next on MLB Network.
Yelich.
Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Alex Presley looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Good leadoff at second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. A runner at second, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, right fielder Adam Eaton.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias. One away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. The pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a neck-high fastball that time. Scherzer will check at first. And this ball's right past him at first base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And he got him. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Batting 7th, catcher, Alex Avila.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move. And foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Iglesias now at short. He's got it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Adam Lind.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. At the plate, Matt Wieters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First offering on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Presley is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Fulmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Michael Fulmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1 and 2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Fulmer goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Popped up. Turner is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again.
Fielder.
Alex Presley.
Alex
0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high. 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
1-2.
2 straight.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Max Scherzer.
This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis.
Leading off for the
He's
Tigers.
0 for 1 thus
Third
far.
baseman, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Jonathan Scope will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turning for second now is Scope. The throw into second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Yelich. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. At the plate, Adam Lind hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a foul pop behind the plate. Avila has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swings through the slider there. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box, Alex Presley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now
batting, Matt Wieters. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Defoe.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Presley moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he is into 3rd with a leadoff triple. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
3-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Alex Avila, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Andrew Romine will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 17, Andrew Romine.
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Michael Fulmer, who struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Nick Castellanos will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
The batter.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tim Collins takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here it comes on 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Alex Presley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Matt Holliday will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Matt Holliday.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Schwarber racing back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that misses, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Trout is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Josh Turley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 15, Josh Turley. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing left field, number 18, Matt Holliday.
Now at the plate, Tim Collins is getting his first play.
Leading off for the Nationals. Pitcher.
Anthony Rendon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Anthony Rendon.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0. And he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
Wow, not a way to start an inning. 3-0 falling behind the pitcher. Hey, sometimes when you face a pitcher to lead off an inning, you kind of forget to compete the same way you would if it was a normal hitter.
Out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eaton.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park, we're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Oliver Perez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Oliver Perez. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing left field. Number 15.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
For Detroit, third baseman Chris Davis.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Number 7, second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trevor Gott comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Now batter, catcher.
Into the box now, James McCann. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off
no
for the
hits in
Nationals.
2 trips to the plate
Left
for him in the
fielder,
ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mata ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Adam Lind. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Alex Wilson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Defoe takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number 30.
Into the box now, Alex Wilson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Late that time for a strike. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters.
Catcher,
a hit in 2 tries so far.
Wieters.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Yelich. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Mikey Matuk. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Fielder, Mikey Matuk.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Tigers.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sammy Solis is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Sammy Solis. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing first base, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is eaten. He's there, but oh, he missed it. First and second here with nobody out. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Davis becomes the first out of the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well. Striding into the box, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McCann.
Blake Trinan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Blake Trinan.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Blake Trinan. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now time is called. Both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Corbin Joseph will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got. Blaine Hardy enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Joey Butler will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here. So now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left. Mata on the move. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but